Hey guys, Scourge Review Stuff here, and today I'll be reviewing the Black Panther from the Sentinel series, Toy Biz figure. Obviously, just by looking at it, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can, that it's definitely a lot better. It's even got its little cape on and everything. Um, just right now, for the review purpose, I'm taking his cape off. You can take it off. I'll try showing you guys. Take it right off. Just pop it off like there. Put it down. This cape pops off at the bottom there. Just splits up and you can put it back in. So simply just like that and like that, just popping back in and out. It's actually a very nicely detailed cape. It's got the teeth and the gold little clip there. And on this side of the cape, the texture of the the texture of the cape looks amazing. It looks like it's old wrinkled leather, kind of like some cowhide or something. It's really nicely detailed. For the review, I'm taking it aside and just so I can show you more of his articulation. So it looks more like the more modern slash Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes cartoon version without his cape on. He's got the gold though. It's more ceremonial, I believe. Sorry about that. I'm not used to doing it from this view. Just doing it in front of me. I'm kind of pulling towards me. So his head, right? Nice detailing on him. He's got great detail. It looks like he's got actual fur or like the costume's wrinkled all over. Um, he's got like massive deltoids going on here, right here around his neck. Kind of looks like a Wolverine body mold to me, but it's pretty cool. He's mostly black, and I think on the screen he looks black with like a hint of blue, but it's actually a hint of purple. So that's pretty cool actually. I like the little hints of stuff. So his head up, down. It doesn't go 360 when it's facing up like that. It kind of just stops. I'll turn around so you can see from this side. Kind of just stops right there. But when it's facing down a bit, it will turn 360. So it just depends on the articulation being limited by the face actually. So both shoulders are exactly the same. They got the little inner joint here. Let's see if I can pop it out a bit more. Got that little inner joint. They got the ball joint at the shoulder. They got the other joint below the ball joint, which makes the arm turn 360 up without moving the ball joint. Got two points of articulation there. His forearm spins right there. He's got wrist articulation right there too, kind of a little like that. So you can make him. Sorry guys. So you can make him scratch. He's got individual finger articulation every single one of these fingers. His thumb unfortunately does not, which if you don't force in his index finger, it will um, get stuck and look little bit retarded when his one finger's kind of like out there, like this. It looks a little weird when everything else is all like we're nice and tight together, and he's all like, ah, well, I can't make it past my thumb. So, but other than that, uh, he does have the ab articulation right here, ab crunch. He's got 360 at the waist, but because of his little belt here, you might not want to do that. He's got the hand. He's got the ball joint and the other joint right there. If you can't see, it turns 360 at 2 points on the leg. Well, more than 2 points, but that's not the point. Two joints there. 360 shin articulation. Up and down for the ankle. Side to side for the ankle. And up and down for the toe. So to get him in some nice kick-ass poses. Right now I'm gonna put his cape back on him, and then we're gonna do a bit of a comparison because he's not that hard to get the cape back on. You don't even have to do it again to get it on him. Just kind of pop it, put him in the center, It's kind of got a pop it on over his head. So comparing him to a DCUC figure, he is a little shorter, uh, probably like half an inch shorter. Um, Comparing him to a Dark Knight figure, he's like an inch taller, excluding the ears. So that's a little better. Honestly, these guys are way too small. But that's not the point. Comparing him to another figure, but this one from Hasbro. He's about the same height. Maybe I think Iron Man's a little bigger than him, but moving him aside too. Comparing him to his Marvel Universe counterpart, obviously a lot bigger, and you're gonna see the Marvel Universe counterpart a lot uh, during this course of the week because I'm reviewing him too, and he looks a lot different. But that's not the point right now. Right now, we're focusing on him, and that was my little comparison from those guys. So next review is probably gonna end up being this little guy right here, Black Panther, along with the classic Iron Man, Marvel Universe, who is in the 2-pack with him. So other than that, I'm gonna move my camera a tiny bit up, and that's